Shawifi. I'm the Junior Eco Ranger right here in River Safari. And I know why all of you are here today. You want to hear stories about this little river and also to meet up with some cool animals, right?
Yes.
Okay, I see a whole lot of you. I need voices. Again, let's try it again. All of you are here to meet up with some cool animals, right? Okay, which means you have come to the right place. So to be an eco ranger like myself, you need to be alert, stay hydrated, and also have a very keen eyesight so that you do not miss the thing. And I was told to look for my new colleague. He is this small, grey in color, and got wings. Anybody seen him? Back, at the back. Sneaking up behind me, coming down slowly. Okay, let me introduce you. This is Louis, and Louis is an African grey parrot. An African grey parrot are known to be one of the largest species of parrot in Africa and also the smartest birds in the world. Louis, you want to come over? And slowly make your way down. Don't be shy, it's okay. Alright, Louis, thank you very much for joining us. So Louis, since you are here, how about we start with a nice wave at all of them? You want to wave one more time? You wave? He's waving at all of you. Thank you very much, Louis. And like I said, they are known to be the smartest birds in the world because they can mimic up to hundreds of words and also sound to all these nice people. Can I say hello? No, say hello. Say hello. Okay, let's try again one more time. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Alright, have a round of applause for Louis, everyone. Thank you very much, Louis. Beautiful. Red feathered tail. Want to show it off? Your red feathered tail. Okay, one more time. To the front. And one last time. No. Your red feathered tail. Your red feathered tail. Not your wave. Red feathered tail. Red feathered tail. Okay, there you go. Finally, thank you very much, Louis. Alright, looks like everyone is happy to see you here. I'm also happy to see you here. How about you say thank you to all of them for being with us today? When I say thank you? No, say thank you. Thank you. Be very polite. Right, and he's quite eager to head back home, but before Louis head back home, how about all of you say bye-bye, Louis? And thank you very much, Louis, for joining us. A round of applause for Louis, everyone, the African grey parrot. Bye-bye. Don't be shy. I know Louis is waiting. Take your head back home. Don't worry. No, parrots like that, they could actually live up to 60 to 70 years. And they're very... Louis? Okay. Looks like Louis found a plastic bottle in his home. Did any of you throw this plastic bottle in his house earlier on? Yes? No? Okay, good, because plastics are known to be one of the deadliest monsters in the world, killing millions of animals every year. And I think I know what Louis is trying to tell us. Now, what do you think? Seriously, Louis? Tasha?
Location?
Stay.
Okay, come. Alright, so once again, hello everyone! Hello and a very good afternoon. Welcome to Once Upon a River. My name is Tasha, Senior Eco Ranger right here in River Safari. And of course, you have met my partner, Shawifi.
Hello.
Hey, and the both of us, we will be your guides for today. So today, we need all of you to use your imagination because this simple pool of water right here will bring us all around the world, meet up with really amazing animals. So tell me everyone, are you ready for an adventure? Yeah, very nice. So shall we meet? Come, let's take a walk near the water. Let's meet up with our very first guide. But not going to free today. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to take him out.
Thank you. Let's take a look at him, okay? Now first, take a look at this animal. Any idea what animal this is? Iguana, who said that? So clever! Yes, this is Spike. And Spike right here, they spend their time high up in the tree, eating on crazy leaves, as well as basking under the sun. But then, if there's ever a need for them to escape from predators, what we do is jump right into the water. What we do as eco rangers, we learn all about the animals and the environment and please accept them from top. Now it is a big job and we always welcome.
I don't see anything, Tasha.
Yeah, because it's not there, it's here.
Oh, hello. Who do we have here, Tasha?
I think this is Sam, and Sam right here is our Oriental Pine Hotfield.
Hello there, Sam. Wow, taking a closer look at Sam, I noticed they have beautiful eyelashes. And what is the big thing on top of his head?
Yes, now again, as you right at the front, you can actually fly out it. And that thing at the top, that is known as top. We don't understand the purpose, but it is made to function like an echo chamber, making their voices louder. And the Hotfields, they have got a unique way of flying, often seen hopping from branches to branches.
Speed up. We got one more. Who is it? We got Renan and what do you do?
Only two? That's all.
Okay, that's
Okay,
all
that's
folks.
all.
Alright, so right here we got 2 branches only. So what we're gonna do is just place your hands straight in front of you and Sam is gonna hop on them and how he does in the wild. So get your cameras ready, it's gonna be awesome. Sam, whenever you're ready. Off you go. Wow! Nicely done, Sam. And I think that was the best. Eco Rangers. One last time, Sam, all the way back home. Wow! There you go. Round of applause.
The next animal joining us is also native to our country. This time as well.
Otter! Hello there, Tucker. So the Asian small block otter, and known to be the smallest of 30 species of otters in the world. And looks like Tucker got himself a nice juicy crab, and I think I know what Tucker's trying to tell us. He's trying to tell us a story. And people in the past, and today in India and also in Brazil, actually uses otters to assist them in fishing. So what they'll do is that they release the otters into the water, the otters will get the fish for them back into the basket just like so, making fishing easier for men.
Yep, and shall we see?
Yes.
Earlier I heard you were looking for a recycling bin.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, because Lowy actually gave me 3 plastic. Alright, how about some encouragement for him, everyone? Come on. Yay, nicely done. Second bottle, yum yum yum, it's okay. One at a time, Tucker. You can do it. To the bin. Oh, nicely done. Alright, last bottle. How about more encouragement for him, everyone? Yay, there you go, nicely done. So Tucker right here is actually 5 years old.
Okay, so I got a snake inside, shall we see? I think he set the snake for us already. Before that, is anyone here afraid of snakes? It's okay, don't worry. We will not go close, okay? Alright, shall we see?
Yeah.
Shall we? Careful.
It's an empty bag. There's a hole in the bag and it's wet.
Mana you saw that it was?
Yeah.
Victor! Victor! You got see my snake? No? Shall we see?
Oh, yes.
Shall we see? Shall we see?
Oh, yeah, I see, moving. Here we are.
Okay, don't move, man. Man, do you see anything? No? Yeah, because there's nothing.
Exactly.
Okay, sorry, did anyone happen to see my snake? Can you help me out? Take a look under your seat. Put your hand inside. You feel the snake, you slowly take it out, okay? Don't worry. It's
Right under the toilet.
It's just a rubber snake. Shall we see?
Yes.
Why do you throw the... Already he said he's scared.
No comment.
No comment. So sorry about that, everyone. So sorry. Shall we see?
Yes.
Is today your first day?
That's right.
Very good. Your last day also. Okay, so before you go home, finish up this one first. It should be there. I think it's a small one.
Oh, very small, Tasha.
Shall we see?
Yes.
Don't throw.
I cannot throw this one.
Okay.
Alright, so right here we got the real snake. And this is Coffee, the carpet python. I'm going to bring Coffee closer to all of you so that you can take a closer look at him. And why they call the carpet pythons? Because of the patterns that they have on their scales, which looks like a carpet. And sometimes they are head size. So for a carpet python like this, adults, do not worry, they can't really eat us. But kids, they can. Kidding, okay? Right, so snakes that can swim is an easy way for them to actually escape from their predators.
Our agouti.
Agouti! Alright, so I've heard a lot about these agoutis, and they're quite unique as they belong to the rodent family, like mice, hamsters, and even guinea pigs. And they're known as foraging creatures. They go around the rainforest to look for food, like nuts or seeds, which have fallen down from trees, in order to eat them or even bury them as well. And I have one of Sarah's favorite food, which is known as a Brazil nut. They have one of the hardest shells in the world, so for Sarah it is quite...
Great white pelicans, we have Opie and Jar. Hi, boys. Now, Opie and Jar are great white pelicans that are native to Africa. And these two birds, they are only 2 years of age. These pelicans, extremely good flyers. Now if you take a look as they're flying up on stage, they have got this really wide wingspan. It measures up to 3 meters from wingtip to wingtip. Now apart from that folks, they will use their wet feet to help them swim and paddle right in the water. Swim? Don't swim. Swim? Don't swim. Okay. Still thinking about it, okay? Now first, also apart from the body size, apart from the feet, take a look at their beak. Now these birds use their beak to scoop fish out from the waters. And right underneath they have got a stretchy pouch. Now this pouch can stretch and hold up to 4 kilograms of fish. Is Dada okay? Not swimming? Okay, so we shall leave him be, alright? Now, Obi and Jar are not the only 2 pelicans that we have with us. Let's not forget the one veteran that started this adventure.
Yes?
Why don't we guess how wavy the pelicans are?
Okay, good idea. Alright, so all of you have the chance to look at our great white pelicans, Obi, Jaja, and Lip right here. So I need all of you to guess how much they weigh, okay? I will give you a few options. All you need to do is just raise your hands to it. That's right. How many of you think that they weigh 20 kilograms? Raise your hand. 1. Okay, let's go higher. How many of you think that they weigh 30 kilograms? Raise your hand. 30. Also 1, 2. Okay, let's go higher. How many of you think that they weigh more than 30 kilograms? Raise your hands. More than 30. Okay, I will take it majority of you. But to be honest with you, look right here, of the great white pelicans, they only weigh 10 kilograms each.
Yes, they're only 10 kilograms.
Good at moving on. Alright, so, since today is my first for creating a healthier ecosystem, we can do our part as well. So we have reused, reduce, recycle. Why not we add another R to it, and that is replant. Instead of always taking it away, why not we give back to the forest as well? And speaking about the forest right about now, let us welcome the largest rodent in the world, all the way from the Amazon rainforest. We got the Capybara brothers. So joining me, we got Mo right here. Hello Mo. And we got Jelly as well with Brennan, and Peanut will be heading up on stage very shortly. The Amazon tribe called the capybara the master of grasses because, all of you take a look at this. There you go, they do have big teeth which allow them to graze on water plants and grasses as well. And they do have slightly wet feet which allow them to walk on land, track on muddy riverbanks, and also to help them swim really well in the water. And their eyes, their ears, and their nose are located on top of their heads in a straight line so that they can look out for potential danger while their whole body is completely submerged underwater.
Yes! Now Peanut, another one of our capybaras, should be demonstrating that. But it looks like he's having a lot of fun in the rain. Hi Peanut, they're only 5 years of age. And these capybaras, they can actually live up to 12 years. Peanut here up on stage already weighs 60 kilograms, giving us a nice swim in this wet afternoon. So Peanut, you go ahead. Peanut. Okay, we'll give him some time. Now, first is gentle creatures. They are the amazing array of animals that make the Amazon their home. With that said, we hope you enjoy the animals we met today. Also remember their stories, appreciate the challenges they face every single day. Just be survived.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Or you can watch my other videos